Remember when cloud storage was getting popular? Nobody could quite grasp the concept of storing everything in the cloud. There was quite a bit of confusion. Where is the cloud? Who has all my stuff? How do I get it back? Is it just floating up in the air? It was a pretty funny time, and honestly, I'm sure there's still people confused about it. I mention this because I feel like the FMCSA's Drug and Alcohol Clearinghouse poses a similar situation. Where is the house? What's the address? Who lives there? Do I mail my information to the house? Okay, I might be exaggerating a little bit, but there was definitely a lot of confusion when it was first announced. A lot of it revolved around its purpose, and many truckers were confusing the Drug and Alcohol Clearinghouse with a Drug and Alcohol Consortium. I won't go into all that right now, but if you're still confused about the difference between those two, just check out the link above. With that said, the FMCSA has announced Phase 2 of the Clearinghouse, which I assume is only going to create more confusion, so try and follow me here. The Clearinghouse is just an online database for storing drug and alcohol violations of anyone holding a CDL. And as a CDL holder or carrier, you are required to register. The Clearinghouse helps to keep track of these violations and prevents drivers from hopping from one job to another if they fail the drug test. As part of Phase 1, when a driver had a violation, they were marked in the system as prohibited from driving a commercial motor vehicle. Phase 2 will go into effect on November 18, 2024, and it will take this one step further by preventing drivers from holding a CDL or a commercial learner's permit. Also, it will require state driver's licensing agencies to remove commercial driving privileges or downgrade the license until the return to duty process is complete. And some states have already made the change. Check with your local licensing agency to confirm, or you can call, email, or fill out the form below, and we can help you out. With over 160,000 drivers currently being marked as prohibited from driving a CMV, I am sure there are a lot of you wondering, how in the heck do I change it to not prohibited? Well, unfortunately, you have to complete the return to duty process. And what does that process look like? Well, it consists of 5 steps: finding a DOT substance abuse professional, completing an initial SAP evaluation, finishing your SAP recommended education or treatment program, completing a second SAP evaluation, and finally completing a return to duty observed drug test. After completing these steps, your clearinghouse status will be changed back to not prohibited, and your commercial driving privileges will be reinstated. If you have any questions about Phase 2, the return to duty process, or have trouble getting and keeping good drivers, feel free to call, email, or fill out the form below, and one of our DOT compliance specialists can help you out.